Lobster is one of those ingredients that is so precious to me that I want to use every bit of it. I'm Marc Murphy, and I'm the chef of Ditch Plains, and we're going to be making a couple dishes here today. So the carcasses, I like to make sauces with them. The meat, I love to make baked potatoes with them. My lobster rolls, all sorts of dishes. For the lobster rolls, we're going to keep the meat a little on the bigger, chunkier side. A little bit of all the parts. Alrighty. We're going to start in this bowl. We're going to put a little bit of garlic confit, and we're going to take that and we're going to mash it up. We're going to put a little bit of mayonnaise in there. A touch of Dijon mustard. We're going to mix that together. A little bit of Old Bay spice, just a little bit. I don't want to overpower it. And we're going to put a little tarragon and parsley. I'm going to mix that together. Put a little celery, a little bit of scallions, give it some onion flavor. And then we're going to throw our lobster meat in here. The salt and pepper. Now, these are great buns. We're going to brush these guys with melted butter. Don't worry, it's good for you. And we're going to throw them on the grill really quickly. You're going to take your lobster meat and you're just going to fill it up. Alrighty, and there we go. So what we've done here already, we've baked some potatoes and we've hollowed them out. We're going to stuff them, cut up a little rosemary. So you just put a little bit of butter melted on the stove. We're just going to throw that in there. And we're going to throw a couple scallions in there. We're going to add a little bit of Gruyere cheese and a little bit of the lobster, a little bit of sour cream, salt and pepper. We're going to mix this up and then we're going to go get that butter off of the stove. So right now the rosemary has nicely bloomed. We've got some of the scallions that have melted down a bit, and we're going to pour that into here and mix it together. All right, so here we go. Look at that. You could just eat it like this right off the bat. And now we're going to take this mixture and put it back into the potato. Oh yeah. And I like to overstuff them like this. Now we're going to put them on our sizzle platter. We're going to sprinkle a little cheese on top. All right, so now we're going to put them in an oven about 350, 400 degrees, and finish cooking them off. Lobster double baked potatoes. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I've softened up some butter here, and we're going to put in the roe, and we're going to mix it together. So this we're going to put onto the side just to finish the pasta. We're going to cut up a little bit of rosemary, a couple tomatoes for this dish. First, we're going to put the olive oil in. We're going to throw our rosemary in. Let that bloom up. A little bit of chili flake, and we're going to cook our tomatoes for a little bit. We're going to let this cook with a little bit of the stock that we made. We cooked the pasta off earlier, so it's just going to sort of get warmed up in this liquid and help it reduce down and come together. Finish it off with a nice fresh bit of parsley, salt and pepper, and we're ready to go. Now all you're missing here is a crisp bottle of white wine. So lobster is one of those great ingredients that have an amazing amount of flavor, and it's obviously very versatile. Here we have 3 different ways to do it, but there's many ways to use lobster.